All right, good morning. What a mess everywhere. What a mess. Isn't this shirt cute? I don't I haven't asked the artist if she wants to be associated with my occult with my occult pushing over here. So, but if she is, then I will definitely promote her. Not that I have a big audience yet. Okay. So let's do a morning read. Who is this for? This is my very first tarot deck, I believe. Certainly the first one this time around. All right. Okay, so this is the King of Wands. So King of Wands. This is the guy who is so the king is always the maximum of that suit, and the wand suit is about passion, but it doesn't have to. Certainly not limited to romantic passion at all. In fact, King of Wands isn't really about romantic passion. That's more of the Queen of Wands. King of Wands is more about just like creative passion, going after what you want and being able to get it. All right, so you're somebody who goes after what you want and you can get it. Although sometimes it traps you. So you might be really effective. You might be able to get what you want. You might really love getting it. You might love the chase, but then it kind of has you stuck. So it's not so much about achieving the results. You're very good at that, but you can't stop. And your life is out of balance. All right, what else? So what do we need to know about today? Like what's the information? Okay, so if you are, well, I'm not large and in charge, but if you can put your mind to something, make things happen. People look up and respect you, but you're married to the game, so to speak. This is for you. All right, what do you need to know today? Stalemate. You're in a stalemate. What's a stalemate about? Is it about business? Or are you softening to love? I mean, King of Wands loves, but he's not, like, his main priority is, achievement. I mean, all the kings are. Okay, so you are at a stalemate when it comes to romantic love. Look at you go. All right, what are you confused about? What are your options? First of all, okay, what are your options? Let's do option one. Tell me about option one. Your romantic. Okay, option one is something that you've been waiting for a while. Okay. Option one. So I don't know if that's a person or what, but something you've been waiting on for a while. Let's contrast it. Option two. Oh, something you think you can't have. Okay, but it's still on the table. So obviously you think you can have it. You just think you have to give something up for it. You think you have to give this up for it. All right. So tell me more about this. What is this thing that you've been waiting on? First of all, is it a person or is it something else? Is it another love interest or something else? So this is like more of your current or your past situation, something you've been waiting for a while. What is it? Is this a love interest or something else? And then we'll ask more questions from there. So is this option one? Is it a love interest? So this is Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles is a positive card. So I asked a yes or no question, and I would normally see this would be a yes for a yes or no question. However, it also means like standing in your power on your own, like as a single lady, I guess. I mean, we're talking about the King of Wands, but like this is about somebody who has built a beautiful life for themselves. All right, so. So Okay, maybe it's okay. I think it's a beautiful single life. So have you been waiting on like this beautiful single life? Tell me a little bit more about this beautiful single life you've been waiting on. Okay, so Judgment. So something that you're almost you're really close to getting. You're really close to it. You're waiting. You're like you've worked so hard. You're almost there. Okay, so then why can't what's going on over here? Or why are you stuck? Why are you nervous? Like what is this about? What the hell? All right, so this is somebody who kind of turns you on, but either broke your heart or you think will break your heart. All right, so why would you even entertain this person? Like, what's their value? Because it seems like you've got a lot of great stuff going on over here. This person must be much better than you're making them out to be, because why else would you want to give this up? What's so great about this person? What's so great about this person? Well, they make you feel really good about yourself. Like, so they make you feel really powerful. They make you feel like the king of kings, but not like a boring one, like a cool one, because you've got the Knight of Wands too. All right, so they make you feel good about yourself. What's great about them, though? I mean, maybe that's it. Okay, so they make you. Let's find one more thing about them, and then we'll get you some advice. Well, you think you could have it all with them, so why are you scared? Okay, so now I understand why you want to give it up, because this person makes you feel good, and you think you could have it all. So what are you scared about? What are you scared of, and how can you overcome that fear? All right, so what's the viewer scared of? Why are they scared of pursuing this person? Oh, because starting something new is always scary, and you've kind of established a lot of these other things you've done. So I get that. All right. What else is scary? So starting something new. Anything else we need to know? You think this person is like you think this person you're scared that this person isn't going to like be loyal to you. Do you have any reason, like, is your fear based in anything real, or like let's see, is this person going to be loyal to you? Yes, you're the King of Cups. That this person loves you, so I mean, not that that solves everything, but it's a big step in the right direction. Okay, so what should you do next? Don't give up hope. But I think there's something in you that needs to heal if you are constantly worried about hoes not being able to become housewives, or whatever it is you're worried about. There's something you need to heal. You get the star, look it up. It means healing. It means hope. That's your advice. You need to heal, and you shouldn't give up hope. All right, what's the best method of healing for you? Okay, I'm going with exposure therapy, because here we have anxiety and here we have hard work. So exposure therapy, how would that work? How would that work here? Well, obviously I'm not an expert. I only know about exposure therapy because I need to use it because I'm afraid of email. But so yeah, I'm not qualified to advise you on exposure therapy, but look it up, see if it's for you. And how could it be applied here for you? I think it has to do something with like the wounded feminine, or like a mother wound. So sort that one out. All right, let's get. All right, so I want to get. So okay, what's her? I think her name is Siren Tarot. Anyway, she's this lady who's in Texas, and she's very deadpan. She's like cracks me up. I really do appreciate her, but she when she's confused, she gives an energetic summation. The message here is pretty clear. You're kind of a boss, but you're like kind of married to the game, and you don't know what to do about it. You love everything that you've built, but like there's this lady, and the thought of, adding romance to your life is overwhelming to you. Like, okay, fine, we got that. But anyway, there's this lady that you think could do everything, could be everything, and you don't really trust her, but she loves you. And all right, and we're talking about healing. So I want to get an 3-card energetic summation. That one just came out, so I took it. But energetic summation, 3-card. 8 of Wands. You need to talk to this person, and you need to talk to them now. All right. Yeah, now is the time. I think it's it's destined. So yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about it too much, but you can't just sit around and like let things pass you by. That's not even who you are. So I'm not sure why you would even do that here. I guess because like work is controllable, other people's feelings aren't. But like you can do it. You're used to being King of Wands and kind of just like going out on your own and getting all the things and conquering the things. But you can also be the King of Pentacles. He's like the family man. So that's your reading. I don't normally read this could be for anyone on it. You don't have to be a man for this reading to be for you, but usually that doesn't come through, but it's early in my channel, so my viewers might be half and half, or who knows if I haven't even checked my analytics, honestly. So that's that. I would go after this lady. Obviously, this is a tarot reading. Use your discretion. Once again, quick caveat. I am agnostic about anything spiritual, anything supernatural and spiritual. I do believe in, the natural world. At the very least, the universe you can find spirituality and meaning in that. When it comes to tarot, the best I can guarantee ethically, I believe, is to say that I can give you a story, and then it's your job to see if it applies to you. I can give you advice, and you can see if that advice makes sense for you. But I cannot predict the future. And if I can, I don't know about it. Maybe I should do a little statistical analysis on that someday. But I don't have a good reason to think that I can predict the future with the cards. I don't have a good reason to think I can get in somebody else's mind with the cards. I can tell you a story, and then it's your job to interpret that story to see if it does apply to you. If there is something supernatural, if something spiritual is coming through me, then you'll know that, and that will make sense to you. But I don't know about that. I very often. Let me just back up. That's how I sort of listen to tarot readers. So, do I think that there's something supernatural, spiritual speaking through them? I don't know, maybe. I love thinking that, maybe. But, it's my job as a human being to use discernment and evaluate their message and see if it applies to me. And, why bother with this? Well, 1, because it's fun. 2, because a lot of these symbols might give you scenarios you hadn't considered. And that's good when you have a problem. Oh, I hadn't considered that scenario. So number 1, it's fun. Number 2, it might give you something you hadn't considered. And 3, it's good to have 3. It's possible that, spirit does speak through tarot readers. I don't know. I'm agnostic about that. So that's that. Thank you for joining me. And go get your girl.